So, die ist das.
Wir sagen Woche für Woche, sagen wir bräuchten hier einen Ventilator, aber es hilft nicht, das Woche zu Woche zu sagen.
Ja, stimmt. Da muss man handeln. Ja, fuck, auch wegen den Lichtern, ne?
other song still. Like it's been a while since
Maybe try that one. Ich hab's nicht gezählt.
Ich bin selbst auch immer ein bisschen irritiert, weil es so ein bisschen so ein awkward.
Okay.
Also das Song ist ein bisschen awkward. Ein bisschen den Bass rausnehmen, damit es nicht ganz dröhnt. ist es mehr so, ist ein ruhig zurückhaltender Spiel?
Also das war das Erste, was mir so in den Kopf gekommen ist. Weil ich finde das eigentlich ganz schön irgendwie.
Ja.
Aber dann, also ich fand die Drumming-Version habe ich so überhaupt nicht, da bin ich gar nicht mitgegangen. Ich dachte so, nee, das passt irgendwie überhaupt nicht zusammen. Aber ich dachte, ich habe mir das mehrmals angehört und dann dachte ich irgendwann, es könnte so ein bisschen so ein Soft-Rock-Song sein, ne? Wenn man das so ein bisschen als Band aufbaut.
Ja.
Musst du halt wissen, wo du hin willst mit dem Song.
Also was ich mit den Drums eigentlich gemacht habe, ich habe ja versucht, mit der Snare das zu betonen, was hier auf der Gitarre gespielt wird. Ne? Also
ich glaube, das habe ich rausgehört, ja.
Und ich meine, das muss man jetzt nicht so machen, ne? Aber es stimmt, ich war auch nicht so ganz zufrieden, ich fand es interessant, ja, aber es hat nicht so richtig einen Groove entwickelt. Ne? Es klang wie so ein bisschen, die Drums versuchen interessant und experimentell zu klingen, ohne jetzt wirklich songdienlich zu sein. Und dann das, was ich im Chorus hatte, das fand ich jetzt eigentlich als Drums dann gar nicht so schlecht, was ich da gefunden hatte. Nur im First, da sehe ich auch so, das war irgendwie noch nicht das Richtige. Lass mal kurz.
Ich muss zugeben, das Drumming-Ding habe ich nicht mal ganz durchgehört.
Das Delay ist auch ziemlich cool, ne?
Das hat sich als gut angehört. Nur die Drums.
Stopp in den Groove.
Ja, vielleicht ist das, was mich halt so ein bisschen
das finde ich ganz nice. Das ist halt ein bisschen klassisch, aber es ist nicht so schwer. Ne?
Mach mal deine Gitarre lauter.
Okay.
Und lass uns mal einfach nur den Chorus mal kurz spielen zusammen. Ich spiele ihn einfach so jetzt frei raus, wie ich jetzt einfach ganz normal spielen würde. Weil ich hatte so, aber wir müssen in den Groove kommen. Ein bisschen, vielleicht 2 oder 3 Mal nacheinander.
Ja, lass einfach mal durchspielen. Vielleicht muss ich auch mal so ein bisschen einen Ton hier machen. Auch mit so
Ja, weil du spielst ja auch leise auf der Gitarre, deswegen.
Warte. Oh, da klingelt's.
Bist du schnell?
Ja.
Was ist so?
Oh, schon da.
I saw in Tückeland.
You've been there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were there.
Very cool.
Cool.
Great.
And since when are you here in this room?
Just arrived.
I don't know, 3 or 4?
Okay.
Fine.
So
Cool.
really
cool.
fresh for us.
But it's like you rented for a long term or
Well, we have like a contract and there's no end date. So
perfect monthly. Yeah. Okay.
And
nice.
it's like perfect, you know. It's really, it's not that far away, and
Yeah.
look at it. Looks
Yeah,
great,
it's
you know? Yeah.
Awesome.
But he also plays fucking amazing guitar, and Angelo is of course the drummer of.
beers. I grew up with beers. Yes.
Thank you. You got another one.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, guys.
Awesome.
So we're just like.
I was informed.
Be yourself comfortable. You can sit like
Cool,
over
yeah.
there or
Yeah.
over there, and then we see.
If we bring even more friends, we can have a concert here.
we can have a little concert.
Yeah, next time. Why not?
We're just like trying a new song, so
Okay, cool.
we're just like starting.
Yeah, I'm asking
You're-
because I knew
you're-
that you were rehearsing there in Weissensee or something, no?
Yeah, in Weissensee we were, but now I got a new band, obviously.
Yeah, okay.
So,
Yeah, that was the last info that I got from your
yeah,
projects.
we didn't see each other in a long time.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. You should contribute. This song is super new, so we really just started.
Yeah, if you have
Any
ideas,
or you want to join in, like feel very free to.
Did you bring your guitar?
Yeah, I brought my
Oh, okay, perfect. That's good.
Okay. I just, where can I put my
So I mean, I think it should be okay to use.
I think for like one time, it's okay. Yeah.
We have only this one from our guitarist, and he put a red sticker on it saying nobody else is allowed to use it. But if we pay really, take care of it, I think it's gonna be
These
fine.
guys are pros, so it's like,
If we
I don't
cover
worry
that
about that.
information, no, I'm not. No.
yeah, dude,
Good
I
that you are
listened to
also
that
doing-
band, that was
Huh?
cool.
Good that also you are, right, so I don't feel so strange.
You should never feel strange about that. Like I'm totally over feeling strange when people drink alcohol. I drink nothing. It's totally fine. What did you? How did you open it?
Oh yeah, so yeah, but you have my like
Yeah.
like chileno when I give me. I am quick. Yeah, look, you don't even
Oh,
smoke.
let me do that.
I got a
Manchmal, yeah,
I
sometimes
got a lighter.
Johnny.
No, I have a history of breaking lighters, so I
right.
started
Yeah,
using
yeah.
this
Ah,
instead,
okay.
right? Which is
history of breaking lighters.
I've become
Take
a
your
pro with
lighter.
that, yeah.
Take your lighter. So yeah,
Yeah, I don't
cheers.
know. Like, do we want to like connect Fransisco's guitar and maybe you can also contribute or something? Do you want to, Fransisco?
Yeah,
You can-
sure, but
Or you first want to drink a beer? So sometimes.
Yeah, don't feel. Yeah, you can also just listen, whatever you want,
do
right?
what you were
Let's
working
first
on
work it out,
Yeah.
and then you
Yeah,
guys can join
yeah.
up. Okay, try.
Nice. I don't want to. I'm just very happy to
Cheers.
come here because, man, honestly, I just live there. So nice to
Cheers.
check live music.
Hey, congrats again to the
Yeah.
to your thing there.
Congratulations, yeah, true.
Mega gut.
Yeah, it was crazy. Yesterday it was the first time that we met.
Yeah.
I told them, yeah, let's speak in German, but then I was nervous. But no, they told me to learn 2 songs. I learned 1.5, or yeah.
Yeah.
But it was completely fine. They were like happy. And
It's quite technical, right? It's like
Yeah.
what's that death metal stuff?
yeah,
Very technical
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
yeah,
Are you auditioning for a band?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yes. Yeah, it went good.
Awesome.
But it's second guitar, not I don't do like solos and stuff.
Ah, so you do like a rhythm
yeah,
kind of
but it's
section.
also crazy. It's like all the time like.
Yeah, so I heard.
I'm just running like.
Nice.
Well, it's gonna turn really hot here. I feel like we should keep this door open.
Yeah, we
here,
can
huh?
keep it open.
I know it's gonna get a bit loud.
The others will do the same if they're practicing today.
We
So.
will just get killed otherwise.
Oh yeah, we just wanted to do like the chorus again.
Yeah.
Just try the chorus.
Right, to the chorus, huh? Like I feel a bit rushed with.
Yeah, I think I was also playing a little too fast. Yeah.
I think
so maybe
just
a
play
bit
it
slower,
a tiny bit slower, right? So
yeah.
I think this is meant to be like a kind of slow grooving song.
Yeah.
I don't think we can speed it up too much.
No, I didn't want to speed it up.
Yeah. Or I mean, what we can also try is instead of me picking, maybe I just play the chords and we see.
Let's just try the chords.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we
Fransisco tape. What makes this song interesting?
Yeah, it does. It's just.
So I think we should just.
I think it's good for just
keep with the picking
for understanding, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Because I think we also you might be tempted to play something else if I rock down the chords.
No, it's okay. I know.
Would you give your life for just one night? Kissing off his away. Would you dare? Would you dare? Would you dare for me? Would you give your life for
like
could
it
turn into some kind of bridge, right? So with the
this I like this.
yeah,
It's
with
like
the F chord then in between.
a bit more like grungy kind
Yeah.
of feeling suddenly.
Yeah. Oh man, this sliding on the strings like it's not good for my fingers.
Getting thick skin.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, because there's not a lot going on with the guitar, and the chorus has like a couple of sections, whether the drumming on the chorus could have two parts, right? So that we start, you drum something else on the second part, similar to how we're doing it on Ignite, right? So where there's like a highlight within the chorus, where you intensify or you slightly change the rhythm, and then go back to the regular chorus part.
Yeah.
So let me play the chorus, and I think it's. I'm just thinking. Would you give your life for just one night? And then from here on, kissing off his away. You could do something else.
Yeah.
Would you dare? And then come back to regular chorus.
But you do that part, but you dare, do you say?
No. So let me just play it again.
Yeah.
So would you give your life for just one night? From here, kissing off his away. And now back to normal. Would you dare? She said. Right. So that's kind of like, not really. I think it's nice to bring it back into the groove that's established from the chorus.
I'm just like thinking what to do, because I'm thinking like this is for me like a kind of a fill part, whatever, like this.
Or, I mean,
because it's only a short part, right?
It's very short, yeah. Well, what I've done is on this, what I tried is actually I think I've done it differently. I think
maybe show me the chorus, because I haven't heard.
Because I think what I.
I haven't heard the chorus part.
She said, "Might never rise again. Let's take the chance and then would you give your life just one night? Would you give it a try?
I think you're accepted.
Would you dare?" She said.
I think in the second chorus I tried that. Oh yeah, except out the drums are okay. Then bring it in again.
But this is also like the same as showing me like some drumming from John Bonham.
Yeah,
Maybe try this.
Maybe it's from that.
Just have fun with it.
No, I think like
That's really weird.
the end of it, like
That's not a problem.
I think that's like a nice, because the chorus otherwise kind of it flows out. Here it takes a bit of energy. Let's try a couple of things, and I'll play the chorus in repeat, and so let's see what sticks. Would you give your life for just one night? Would you give it a try? Would you give your life for just one night? Listen off his away. Would you dare, she said. Singing at the end of the chorus, and so I think you have space to.
It's like 3 times, right?
It sounds to me like you could simplify it a bit. Like, you know, it's actually there's a lot going on now.
Yeah. Maybe because the snare drum is too present.
Or I don't know, you're hitting a lot of different stuff, and so I think it makes more sense to, or it would become more riffy or more like a hook if it was not like but
no,
like a bit
this
more.
was just like the just the ending.
Yeah, but that part I mean, like
the
that
whole
part.
thing.
So right, so if it's more, so this what I had in mind is so to keep that more like so that people recognize, oh, it's a and it's not like.
Oh yeah, okay, I understand what you're doing.
Would you give your life for this woman? Would you give it a try? Would you care, she said? Interesting. Yeah, that's...
But it's not that simple because it's like I said, 3/4, 3/4.
Yeah. Not so simple, it's not an argument.
I agree in that part where you do like dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like you're doing like dun, 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 and you can do like when it goes more intense.
Yeah.
You could do like dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, but I think that was exactly what he was saying. That's maybe too much. You know.
Okay.
So, but that's how I would play it.
No, what I think is not too much. What I'm looking for is not like hitting a lot of different stuff, but make it more like so that people understand. Okay, this is the rhythm. Like
Let's try it one more time. I'm gonna do it without pressures.
I'll play all of that last part. Would you give your life for this woman? Would you give it a try? Would you dare, she said? Would you give your life for just one night? Kissing off his away. Would you dare? Would you dare? Would you dare? She said. Would you give your life for just one night? Kissing off his away. Would you dare?
Maybe it sounds better with the toms, just with not the crashes, because it's maybe too noisy for the whole thing.
Yeah.
So maybe it's
Keep it more focused, right? So on. Yeah, I think it's better instead of creating like a lot of noise.
Yeah.
Rather keep it focused and but emphasize the beat or the rhythm that we want
I
that we
like
want people to hear. Okay, very
yeah,
good.
so that's good. That's good. Yeah. I'm recording, by the way, so there's a recording running the whole time.
Oh,
so
shit.
just so you know.
Okay, so
But we can check it out at a later point.
our hit song will be stolen then, huh?
Hey, let's play a song for the guys. Can we play a song for the guys? Like one of ours?
Yeah, what do you wish we play?
They don't know our songs.
Sledgehammer
The
from Peter
classics.
Gabriel.
The classics.
Bohemian Rhapsody. Let's do it. Freebird.
But are you playing covers sometimes, or when you play in TP Land, you play as a...
We didn't play
video?
covers. We just
No.
played our own.
Ah, cool.
songs. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, and I mean, like at the beginning, we were talking about covers, and I guess it's still kind of on the agenda.
Yeah.
But Marcus is very like creative,
No,
and he
but
has so,
just to hold
he has
it,
so many
yeah.
songs, and we also have a lot of ideas, and so
No,
we're at the moment
yeah.
actually like more focusing on our own stuff.
No, that's good.
That's good, right?
I mean, cover could still be interesting, but I would not want to just play the song, but turn it into something different then, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So that it's not just like a cover, but making our own.
A version, yeah.
Yeah,
You got it, yeah.
Yeah.
Where's my
exactly.
page?
Nice.
Oh, we did play covers at the very beginning, right? We played something whole from Hole,
Yeah. When we first
and
met.
what Iggy Pop or something.
Like Rebel motorcycle.
Something from the
Pop,
Stooges.
Today is playing Iggy Pop, no? Today is 19?
Oh no, I think yesterday.
I think, okay.
Was it yesterday?
No.
No. It
Monday.
was. When was it?
Monday.
Monday.
Ah,
Yeah.
so, yeah, man.
That's also like a really. It's not that optimal date to play on a Monday.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
who's coming? You know.
I remember when I saw that, like, I don't know, more than 3 months ago, I said I need to go because if not, what I'm doing, because why not? And I never, I didn't went.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I spent too much in other fucking places. So I was, okay, I need
You
to
were
start.
on enough concerts. That's right.
I always had a lot of
Oh,
concerts.
Fransisco, don't touch that shit.
No,
It's
no, no.
really
Just too many.
from the guy who's renting. He said like it's.
Don't
touch
sit
it.
on my drum. Like this movie, Step Brother. Have you watched it? Okay, whatever.
Not yet.
Will Ferrell and stuff. He said, "Don't play my drums." So
These
you,
drums look like they cost more than everything else like in this room.
so you share the room with another band.
Yeah.
Just
I
one
think that's
or-
I
more than
think
one
there's
band, no?
Ah, okay.
probably maybe it's one or two,
Okay.
but he said like there's supposed to be like 5 or 6 bands.
Wow.
But at the moment we're like it's us and one other band I think.
Okay, but they're looking for more bands.
Well, the guy is
Wow.
but obviously maybe I mean he's probably talked to a lot of bands,
Okay.
but he's I think very picky who
Okay,
he
got it.
lets play here. So
Okay.
we were lucky. We were like the second band who talked to him.
Okay, cool.
And this is like really fresh. He said it's like a few months only.
Yeah.
These
I
rooms
think I
exist.
saw a post on Facebook.
That might be. It was on Kleinanzeigen. Though.
Well, can I have then the number just in case? Because maybe I have other people, not the band artists,
Right.
looking for a place, and maybe it would be nice because whatever.
I think I can send you the ad. I will look if I
Okay.
can find it again.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Or I can send you the number.
Because they have already one that they are kind of accepted is in the Rock House in Lichtenberg.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Rockhouse
Yeah.
also now. Yeah.
But man, come on, this is 8 minutes from my home.
yeah.
So it
This is
would
like
be-
far better.
Do you want to go here just in case? Just in case, but yeah. Maybe they don't want, but yeah. Just in case, share me that.
Yeah,
please.
sure. I will do.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
But the drum set, so they just set the drum set here and then.
He
everyone
said
is
this drum
sharing.
set we can use.
Okay.
He also said I can actually also put my own drums here.
Perfect. Okay, nice.
If I want to. But these are like nice. I like
Oh.
it playing on these, so I haven't thought about it.
Yeah.
But maybe at some point I will also put my drum set here.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because it's a very minimal drum set, you know.
Yeah.
But I like it because it makes me more creative. I have to be creative on what I do here, you know. I don't have like 6 things I have to hit, you know. so.
And you have a name for the band, the project, or just starting?
Oh yeah.
Huh?
I was looking for a
For our
sticker. So where's
The
the
sticker was
sticker?
on the door, but yeah, we're Draeves.
Pronounced Draeves.
Draves.
Draeves.
Cool.
Yeah,
Nice,
Draeves.
nice, nice.
And we got the sticker over there on the
On the fridge.
fridge.
Cool.
as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's play us. Which one do you want to do? Would you
So
like?
you want to hear our hit?
Yeah.
Oh, hit.
Yeah.
The classics.
The hit is Ignite, I think.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Also the one that I can play while singing, right? The others I cannot.
I think it's the drum start. Is it the one?
Let's play the version that we did on Monday, right? Remember?
No, I don't
The
remember.
version we played on Monday.
Which one was that?
Oh,
Oh, you
but
mean
it's
the
The one we
slow one?
recorded. Remember when you said like last take? So,
Oh no, I don't remember.
Wait,
well, you don't remember it. It was on Monday.
you open for Iggy Pop Monday, cool.
Okay, tell me what was
Okay,
the
I start just really slowly, and you come in later, but not full force, and then
Oh no, I remember. Of course.
There we go.
Okay, yeah. Jesus
There we
Christ.
go.
Okay, yeah. Now my head is mush from the beginning.
For too long, thought our hope would fade away. We still keep the fire strong while we wait for another day. We learn to fight with broken arms and find our strength inside. Let's go where we don't belong. Let's go shatter all their light. Tonight, we're gonna stand up one. We're gonna reach this whole place down tonight. Tonight, we're gonna stand up one. We're gonna reach this whole place down tonight. 'Cause we don't fall. It's a wake up call. Tonight, we're gonna stand up one. We're gonna rip it up. Tonight we ignite.
Hey, I didn't hear the guitar at one point.
No?
The end. Yeah, it's like, I think it was made it quieter again. So, but yeah, that was Ignite. It's like the newest version. Like we just like tried the dynamics, you know.
But the fun thing is, you know, it's a great simple sing-along song, and it works only with the guitar and the drums, right? I mean, it sounds better, of course, with the full band, but it works like that as well.
It also works like that perfectly. Yeah.
Okay.
First time playing it with these light sticks. I don't know which I rubbed off. No, it's a 5B.
Oh, okay.
Hickory actually, but they still feel very light.
Yeah, the 5 are like that.
Yeah.
But okay, yeah, I use 5B. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you can. Just hold it.
Like
hold it.
Okay. Yeah, it's okay. So you use heavier than this?
This is like the ones I used like a year ago, and now I found them again, so I thought I'd take them.
Shit. I don't know what to do.
That is,
okay, no?
Death by drumstick.
It was like a...
Okay, so I guess it's a smoke break.
that's line 6.
That's the line 6, yeah.
I also have one, but it's very old and it's like this size is too fucking heavy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to update, upgrade,
Yeah.
like something like this.
I think this one is perfect because there's like the small version of it as well,
Yeah.
which has only 3, and this is the medium-sized version, which I think is perfect. You don't need more than 6, right? So I never need more than 6 pedals.
Yeah. Mine is like this and this.
Oh yeah. It's the
Every
original
time
line
I
6
have to
helix.
fuck,
Yeah.
Very
It's heavy.
shit. Yeah, that
Yeah.
looks nice.
Yeah.
Comfy.
Line 6X.
It's the HX Stomp XL, right? So there's an HX Stomp, that's the small version. It's like super small, and the XL has 3 more buttons.
Yeah. I will check it out.
Yeah. But yeah, I still like, it has so many effects and so much stuff, like I'm sometimes like lost in it, right? So
Actually, mine too, yeah, of course, but I only use distortion, delay, and reverb.
yeah. In the end, once you find your favorite ones, like you will use these, right? So, but yeah, I think it's good. It's good value for the money, right? It's not like super expensive, and you have everything that you need. So, and this one is also pretty nice here, right? So I got this for I think 350 euros.
Nice.
And it's really just like it's basically just a box, right? Just an active speaker,
Yeah.
because it works perfectly with that thing. So yeah.
Nice.
How much cost that one, more or less?
I don't know. I can't remember. I think this was maybe 400.
Ah, okay.
Something like that. Maybe 450.
Nice.
It's a good price. Oh, here's my lighter.
¿Viste? Lo aproveché de tirar ahí cuando tiré la baqueta. Also I throw it down.
We can play with that one later on, with the Lyra.
Yes?
Have you seen that one?
Yes.
Yeah. That's a drone synthesizer.
I have no idea what.
Well, you're the death metal guy.
True.
Yeah, but
It creates just drones like
okay.
and massive, right? So really big sound.
Nice that you can record also here, no?
I think we can, but we've never done so far.
Maybe a
So-
like little demo or something, no?
I know that the guy who owns this space, like he records singers here in the booth,
Cool.
and he does also recordings of his drums. That's why everything's mic'd up here. But
Mm.
for us, like, was not necessary yet, right? We just
Yeah.
kind of pull out the phone and
I think if you
Yeah.
have a place like this for like all this equipment, you should do like production or something.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like the goal for him. Maybe.
Totally.
Oh, can I open the windows?
yeah. In a pause, we should absolutely do that. Otherwise,
Paradise.
And here it's very nice. You have the river. There's a nice area there. Where? There.
yeah.
There, we go
Yeah,
there.
there.
Yeah.
Have you been in this corner, in this bar cafe? I just saw it. I never saw it in
No.
my life.
No.
So I know that they stop. Is
in
it?
front of the tram station.
There's a bar.
I just read exactly the corner, bar and cafe, community something. So it looks like
Yeah.
they have something open there, like chill.
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. No, you just need to check it out. Like, I mean, so far, like
Yeah.
as I said, like we've not been here for very long.
Yeah, but that is a cool place. You know, always not always, but when I go on my bike here, I cross.
Yeah.
I was looking these videos. Something must be here, huh? Because sometimes I hear some noise.
Yeah.
But I think this is not the only room, no?
No. There's like a lot of bands
Yeah,
here.
that's the thing.
In this like
Yeah,
house,
so
also in the house next
they
door.
make techno.
Yeah, that's the thing that I was hoping to ask, you know, like.
Yeah, there's a lot more. So, I mean, this here is everything is rehearsal rooms here in this whole house.
Nice.
It's also I think next door. So.
Oh my God, so close.
Okay, so we put that in here.
fancy guitar.
So you drink alcohol-free beer now?
Yeah.
Dude!
Yes. Yeah.
Like Angelo was always with a beer in his hands, you know, it's like I don't recognize him anymore.
Yeah.
No, it's good, it's good.
Yeah, I have like 4 months and a half already.
Really? Nice. Good one, good one.
4 February was the last one I remember.
Ooh.
A concert. I haven't done nothing crazy that day, to be honest. I was with another friend. He can say that. But then I said, okay, let's stop again. Because in November I stopped once, just a full November.
Mm-hmm.
And then kind of I got used to it.
That's good.
And then I don't know, I just used to it now.
Yeah.
The first month is interesting.
Yeah,
It's
probably.
like, then
probably.
going into the second is, and then it's super. And you are in bars, in knipes, in half or whatever. But just every
You
place
take
they have
alcohol free.
free.
Yeah, okay.
Every place
And that
have,
works.
so and also it's you have very bad ones,
Mm.
but you have also nice ones.
There's some good ones.
Yeah, I like.
Which one is this?
It's
Ettinger?
Yeah,
Ah, yeah,
it's
okay.
one of the ones that I like the
The
most.
better ones. Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, ja, okay.
So yeah.
Vielleicht kurz an einer Gitarre spielen?
Ja.
Hast du Standard Tuning?
Das ist Standard Tuning, ja.
Okay. Oh yeah, because I've been like taking guitar lessons.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, like a few, only like 5 or 6. something.
Okay. Very useful, no? For
Yeah,
more
it's
musical
it's cool. I like it.
taste, how you hear stuff, how you create. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was having a friend that was a singer, and also for him learning new instruments
Yeah.
was useful for the same reason.
Right.
That can give you more, extend your knowledge or something. Ah, that's the thing. I said Marvin is doing these sounds already. Very great stuff. I forgot my cable.
We have cables here.
Ah,
Cables are here on this wall.
okay.
Hey.
That's the only one? That's the only one that you have, or you have more than that?
Tengo la Jackson todavía, pero la quiero vender. La puse ahí para venderla, pero igual la uso.
¿Esa es la metalera?
Las dos.
¿Cuál está en cuanto para la banda de metal esta? Brígido. Empezar a jugar, ¿no? O sea, empezar la música de la banda.
Ah, sí.
Con siete juegos.
Sí.
Son pagar las sectas, ¿no?
El otro loco también tiene una Schecter, el otro guitarrista, pero él tiene con esta va Fred Rose,
Ya. ¿Cuánto te salió esa?
500.
Bueno. En Chile fueron un boom, me acuerdo, como en el 2011.
Yo no la
12.
conocía.
Sí, por la weá de Tool y todas estas bandas que hacen. Había unos amigos que tenían.
It sounds like a horror movie. Like in a forest.
Sí. Esta weá tiene la franja amarilla acá, pero no me gustaba, así que le puse esta cinta. Ahora sería ordinaria porque se despegó, pero.
Pero la cambiaron.
Que la quería pintar, pero después dije no, y si la quiero vender, mejor no. Igual me gustaría comprarle otra, o sea, cambiarla por una check, la misma, pero con esta weá. Ya, no las mejores cápsulas.
Era chico.
than this one, yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had like a few jam sessions with a few guys, but nothing serious.
Maybe
Now,
cable?
Cables over here.
No,
Yeah.
not from guitar.
I think he's using this one right now. He's using that, yeah. But yeah, because we put you on this one over here. Shit, yeah. This one maybe to turn too much of the stuff, but I don't know why this. Maybe because there's no electricity here. Then maybe we. Yeah. Yeah.
¿No te trajiste ningún pedalito?
No.
¿Cuántos te ocupáis? How many pedals do you show?
only one.
Okay. This one, the line 6?
Yeah, yeah.
¿Esta es la segunda?
Sí.
hear my drums. That thing is powerful. It's fucking powerful and amp.
Yeah.
Angelo, do you want to let me hear you? I haven't heard you drumming for like forever. Please. Can I have these or these? I think these are better. Romark technique.
I don't wanna get. It's just me. It's just me. It's me.
That was a song or you're improvising?
I'm getting us started.
That's cool.
Improvising.
Yeah.
You play the lira. Marvin, you play the lira.
What? Oh, yeah, I was listening to you guys. Enjoying the moment. moves, dude. There were like a few things that I will try to practice. Very nice.
Yeah, also I think I need to practice this part. You can return to your throne.
To the throne.
Yeah. Thanks.
Oh, it's hot again in here.
Yeah, it gets hot,
It's
right?
hot.
Yeah,
Next time I wear shorts.
yeah, it's maybe.
I am the only with short pants today.
you did it right.
Yes. I'm feeling the drums.
He has hot blood.
Oh yeah, I can show you the sticker on the fridge of our logo.
Ah yeah.
If you want to check it out over here.
Cool that you have stickers, man.
Oh ja, die sind auch sogar in der Briefmarke.
Oh, that's cool here.
Here, check it out. Here, Marcus designed it.
Like rays, but rays. I like a ray. That's cool sticker, man.
Yeah, cool. I also like it.
Yeah. It's a nice plant.
Yeah, and like a community area.
The right height here is.
Yeah. And here next door we have like a kind of a German punk band or something, I guess. I don't know.
Cool.
Is it German? Yeah, this is bathroom. Yeah. In this Oberraum we have a bathroom. Or at least a toilet, you know.
Where is there?
No, over here. This is just a door into the room again. It's like 2 doors.
Ah, yeah, true.
It's probably like once 2 rooms and they put the wall away. They ripped the wall down.
Yeah, and here people they hang out always.
They hang out here.
They make
Yeah, they barbecue and, or arts or something. Yeah, it's that's cool.
Yeah, it's super comfortable if you are coming here to create, right? And then you come here maybe just to chill and then return.
Yeah, it's
Very
very
nice
nice.
area. That's so.
They're also playing with the windows open.
Yeah.
I heard now. Yeah, I was like, I heard like almost
Fuck you.
like I was in the room. I was like, oh, that sounds good.
I think
Wow.
I don't think someone will complain here.
No,
nobody's
especially if it's this warm. It's like,
It's not a residential place, this is like nothing. It's like
it's not a lot down. Yeah, but there are neighbors. There are people who live here.
Ah,
Of
okay.
course, not in this house, but here next door or there, I think.
Ah, okay, it's
Like,
there.
but it's like I've only seen like really old people, so I guess they don't hear that good, so they don't complain. It's like I asked the one lady if I should help her to like carry her stuff inside, and she thought I was going to rob her or something. I was like, no, I can do it myself. I was like, yeah, sure.
Look at you.
Yeah. She was like, oh Jesus. She tried to run, but she moved really slow. So.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Oh, it's good, man. Yeah, open also in there. Yeah, that's maybe the only drawback is in summer. The sun shines in here the whole day, so it's really warm and good here in the evening. But yeah.
How many minutes from the home is this?
I think I actually got here today like really fast, like 30 minutes.
Cool.
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah. I go to Janowice and then I drive to Rummelsburg and from there with the Straßenbahn.
Cool.
And if I get like, if the S3 is directly Janowice, if I get it and I get the tram directly, I'm here in 30 minutes. But if I miss both of them, I take 50 minutes. Because it's like, yeah, every 20 minutes, but also the S3 doesn't drive like every 5 minutes.
No.
It's
That's
also
mine as well.
irregular, yeah.
Yeah.
So I have to be like really lucky to get it, you know. But up until now, it always worked out. You can also drive to
Osprey, yeah.
and then I can drive from there. Or if there was like at the beginning the S-Bahn wasn't driving, so I took the U5 from Alexanderplatz to Frankfurter Tor. And from Frankfurter Tor. It's also okay. Right. So yeah. Multiple days. I could probably also drive with a bike, but the thing is, I did this in the old home. It was also about 30 minutes ride, and then then my legs are fucked already when I come there. You know, and then I have to play the bass drum or even the double bass. I still have my double bass pedal. I have it here. I haven't put it on the thing.
Which one you bought? I remember.
No, I have the shit one still.
Okay.
I need to buy a new one, but I haven't been using it. This single bass pedal works quite well.
What do you mean the cheap one? Which one is?
It's not a brand you even know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a really shit thing.
And it's just a single chain? Or, you know, sometimes you have double chain or
Maybe.
it's just one? Okay. Yeah,
It's double.
that's good to know.
But it's not good.
Okay.
I need a like a speaker iron. But it's like 350 just for the pedals.
Yeah, but this is investment for life. I got my
course.
Aura
You
since I
have-
am 19
Yeah, I
years
know.
old.
Yeah,
It's almost 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Same shit.
And the good thing is like you can go with that to any shop if something breaks and they will be able to repair it. With this thing, if something breaks, it's like, what the fuck is this? Get out! Get out! It's like, so yeah, I still have to do this investment.
Yeah.
Right now we're playing with single pedal and it works out.
What is nice? Yeah. Yeah.
Hast du dich aufgekommen? Nee, hat sie.
I thought you were not German. was English, I thought.
Yeah, no.
UK or something.
We speak English a lot.
Yeah.
Because the other bandmates, they don't speak German that well.
Because you told me someone from your band was from
I know from near Birmingham. LARES, or even LARES. He's from the, I don't know but it's like he's on a concert. He's at a concert. No, sure, it's today, yeah. And yesterday was Linkin Park with the new singer, with the female singer. I had a friend at work who was there. He said it was fucking amazing. How much was the ticket for that? I think it's like how many, like 18 or something. Yeah, if you want to be in front, it's probably like over 100.
One day we'll do this.
What's this one?
Yeah, but with this the drummer. Yeah, but I don't know.
I'm not a fan of like these like big venues, you know. I like the small. Yeah, can you like play the small club?
You can keep bad time.
Like if they play like in Wildest Heart or something, there's gonna be riots. You know,
Wildest Heart,
like,
yeah.
everyone wants to come in. No, but that's why I like going to like underground.
You know this place for Saturday?
No.
It's a place in Oslo, but I don't know. No, you know that we so I guess many concerts will be happening, right? But I saw just one.
There are a few clubs.
Yeah, where are you guys going? Will you play?
I don't know. It's like, well, I guess.
Practice our song.
Who cares if we're ready? Like, you know, we can just go. But
We just fuck around. Stay.
Get drunk.
Fuck this shit.
You know, punk track. The real punk track.
No, I don't
In
know.
French.
Maybe it's a new place.
Ospan.
Where?
Yeah, it's supposed to be in Oslo.
And what's there? It's a concert?
Yeah. So there is one band that I know that they kind of grind one. And Fransisco and the other that play many songs.
I know.
Yeah, I saw once in Kobe.
Yeah, they were
Years ago.
I mean, I had like a phase where I was listening to grindcore, but I don't think I can listen to it a lot. So.
Yeah, it depends. I can just be
going?
I've only been there, I think, like 3 months or 6 months ago. But I wasn't at a concert. I was at the metal bar, and there was no one in there. It was just like me and my drum teacher and the guy at the bar. And he recognized me, and I was there, I don't know, a year ago, and he was like, hey, you're Marvin, right? And I was like, what the fuck? Because every time I'm there, I'm really drunk. So I sometimes don't remember, but he remembered me. He's like, oh, Marvin, yeah, we had a nice chat. He's like, how's it going? How's it going with your band? I was like, fuck, this guy knows details over me, you know? But it was cool. He put on some old vinyl punk records, and we were like just like drinking beer and talking to him.
There's like a saying that you should never meet someone, you should say nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Always say nice to see you. Nice to see you. It's nice to meet you, like in life.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm not remembering. So always say nice to see you.
Nice to see
So just in case they see you before, they can already email us.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good strategy. Nice to see you.
It's like you're always on the safe side.
That's a good tip.
Especially if you're in a band, right? You have fans.
Oh yeah. Should thank you.
Yeah.
Keep it low profile.
Let's see. Michelle, you remember like 2 years ago we went to a reggae festival?
Yeah, there.
It's there. Shower next to the skate park.
Yeah, what
There's
is
a skate park. It's like below the bridge or something.
Yeah.
It's not so easy to reach that one. In Warschauerstraße, you have to go like going to Berlin or not Berlin.
What is this, Bauhaus? What is there?
Yeah.
And then you return, and then it's no exit the street and just once we were there. Reggae fest.
Okay.
Yeah, true.
You were on a reggae festival?
I smoked so much.
Yeah.
Marcus, I really want to play
The reggae
We
song.
Are Paranormal.
Yeah.
But for me, it's enough if we just play like the. No, we should actually, not the whole song, but like the second section. Because I want to hear this. Oh yeah, Fransisco can probably play this.
Yeah. It's very easy. It's fast, but it's very easy. And it's just like
Nothing special.
What's your inspiration?
I don't know. Like I take inspiration from a lot of stuff. Right? So it's never really sure. But I know that's why I think genre-wise, there's not like this one genre that I really like playing. Right? So it's like some instruments who are popular. Right? So it's about catchy type of stuff. So so
Yeah, actually, yesterday when I was first time with this band, then I was talking with the drummer. The drummer is, he's very and drums. We were talking. He said, "No, you need to open your you have to listen to everything." Yeah.
I mean, the most of music is always there's so many people who are kind of like if I say I listen to this band, I'm not cool, right? So everybody is like always trying to be cool and saying, yeah, this is shit music, this is shit music. But actually, every genre has great music, right? So even country has great music, right? So if you open yourself to it, there's also shit great country music, but there's also good country music. And so I think it's about like understanding what is good music, not what is. This is stuff that I only need this stuff, right? So,
Yeah, I think
he has a point, yeah.
So what do you think about Willie Nelson?
Yeah, I have listened and I love it.
I also
I could not say, right? So I
Yeah,
have to listen to it.
I was just like doing the question because a friend of mine, we were talking about country music and I was like talking about it and I was like, what do you think about Willie Nelson? I was like, I think I heard one song maybe.
Yeah.
But then he showed me a song which was really good from him, you know. So, yes.
I mean, country music is super competitive, right? So you can
Is
earn a lot of money if you're good. So there's many artists who want to play country music, right? Because it's a huge audience. So So I think you have to be really good to make it. So
Probably.
I assume there's some people who do that shit.
Is it this one? Oh no, this is not the one I meant actually. But still, we can also play this.
This is the parallel.
This will be our paramount, yeah. Which one was I thinking about? I was thinking about the different one.
Yes, so I will start tomorrow.
Alright.
I will prepare my stuff.
Yeah, cool that you visit.
Yeah, good for yeah, being available here.
That's you. Yeah, he wrote this.
They got a woman singer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woman singer is there. Should I take it? Or is it from here? Yeah, I'll take it and you can put it like at the street or something. Hey dude, nice that you're here, man. That's fun. See you next time, dude. We go to the concert. Yeah, so it's always hanging out.
It's great playing with you.
Yeah. Ciao. See you soon.
Sorry. Avísame.
This part I was. No, other door.
Oh!
This one.
I'm drunk.
Ciao, man. It's not that hard, right?
I think it's not difficult to play, but you need to be really tight because two guitars playing very quick notes, right? So it needs to be totally in sync.
Yeah, it has to be in sync. Right.
So you need to be really tight. So it sounds good. So I think this will need a bit of practice to get it.
Yeah, I would really like to practice it. Adam. And you still like working at that place? Where you working? You have a mask now for us.
Now I'm better.
Yeah.
I know used.
Right.
Doesn't sound very German to me. It sounds pretty English.
Even know that I wanna play.
Just because it's like
double this.
it gets like really warm in here, you know.
Yeah,
So.
that's it.
Play that one.
Okay, you gotta play the bass, huh? I'm not sure if I can sing it. I think I need to.
Don't
play
worry about
chords
that.
instead.
Just like. ja, muss auf jeden Fall
Gesang?
Nee, Gitarre.
Ja.
Weil die verschwindet dann
Ist
irgendwann so.
ist die zu sehr, muss man so doch runterstellen?
Vielleicht schon, ne? Vielleicht liegt es auch daran.
Vielleicht strahlt es einfach so an die Decke.
Ja, das kann auch gut sein.
Das war auch nicht, was da so.
Du hörst sie wahrscheinlich super präsent, ne?
Ja, ist okay.
Weil sie genau.
Also okay, ist nicht super präsent.
Ja.
Besser?
Machen wir mal lauter. Nochmal probieren?
Oh, das ist nicht die richtige Akkorde, die ich hier spiele. Ne? Hört es trotzdem cool an, aber.
of the chorus from the song? Maybe we can play together.
So maybe what you could do is, I mean, the most simple thing is if you play the bass line, right? So it's really just like
in comparison to his.
Let me just quickly check what the chords are, so
Yeah.
I don't play totally fucking shit.
But it's a song?
Yeah, it's a song.
Yeah, this is like a song that I want to play, so
Ah,
it would be cool if you can join it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's basically all
I
just
saw that you were improvising, that's why I was doing shit.
it's all just in
Okay.
A, right? Everything is A intro
A.
first, so it's the same riff, which basically means it's in A. And then the chorus is F, E minor, A minor, A minor.
E minor?
F, E minor, A minor, A minor.
A minor.
A minor twice, right? And you can just improvise something as the bass line on that one. And so maybe just kind of so that the note rings, but that's it. Okay, let's do it.
That's the chorus now. Okay, let's try it.
So it's basically what's the sun falls, sun goes down, falling for the world. That's the chorus now. When we come, when I'm falling, so I'm gonna know. We never go. F1 falls, the sun goes down. E minor, falling for the world. Now A minor, twice. When I'm falling, so I'm gonna know. And then go back to. I take a bit of distortion out from the E. It's
Still too loud?
I think it's maybe just a little bit down.
Okay, let's get started.
Let's give it a try. Let's give it a
You start with the bass line. I think a bit slower. A bit slower. It's a bit more rhythmic.
actually been like 5 BPM faster maybe.
Yeah.
I think, but
Yeah.
it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you.
Easy, no?
It's okay.
But I think actually with the song misses a lead guitar, right? So without the lead guitar melody, I think it doesn't sound so good like this.
What do you
I
mean?
think that makes it's important.
Which part?
So the lead guitar is missing. I could play it, right? So it's like. That part.
Okay, yeah.
Makes it interesting, right?
Yeah.
So I think we should just kind of
Right.
usually leave it out. But I can't play it properly, so. Like the wow, wow. That was good.
Yeah, because I think it's A minor.
Yeah.
But then I play in A major.
Yeah. Can you play it again? It's the A major chord, right? So the triad, right? So yeah. Sound interesting, yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
that sounds cool.
Awesome.
Nice. Yeah. What's the other one? Oh, shit. I always forget it. Is it just a fourth?
Oh, you know that thing makes me feel dizzy. Like,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the lines are weird, right?
Oh.
A bit trippy. Do you want to maybe switch the light on because it's getting a bit dark?
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, now the sun comes up.
Take care.
Oh, du müsstest uns eigentlich nur so eine so Krepppapier oder sowas kaufen, was man einfach um die Lampen rummacht. Das würde schon vollkommen ausreichen.
Ja.
Weißt du?
Ich meine, man gewöhnt sich dran, ne? Das ist jetzt
Ja, man
so
gewöhnt sich
der
halt
erste
irgendwann
Effekt
dran, aber es ist
immer,
trotzdem so volle Granate irgendwie.
Okay, what shall we play, Marvin?
What do you want to play?
Let's play a cover song, huh?
Which
play,
one?
Let's play a simple one, so we don't have to know it by heart. Let's play Iggy Pop, right? Tonight is Iggy Pop show, right? So Iggy Pop is in town, so we should play some Iggy Pop.
I don't know.
I also.
Yeah, Iggy Pop. Everybody can play in 5 minutes. This is like 3 chords, right?
Okay.
I don't know. I just know which one. What's it called? Seek and Destroy. And
Seek and Destroy.
That one is cool, but I've never played it before.
Okay, then maybe no Iggy Pop. Come on, Iggy Pop is in town.
Which one do you have in mind? Do you have like?
I want to be your dog, of course. Like this is like the.
Okay.
Now I wanna be your dog. You know the song?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me.
I don't know if I can flow.
Of
because
course you
I
can.
don't know. It's so very good.
So messed up. I want you here.
Yeah, it's very blues rocky. I think it's maybe also a bit too blues rocky.
There's nothing too blues rocky.
Oh yeah.
Okay, here's our chords: E5, F, sharp 5, and G5.
Wait.
Okay.
G5.
Maybe I check here. Oh shit! I should charge it.
I actually don't have I don't have a charger here to be honest.
I have one.
You have got one.
G5, different B. What? So mess up, I want you here. In my world, I want you here. Let me out my own name. This is just what I have been. Your dog. Now I wanna be your dog. Now I wanna be your dog. One more chord that's missing, I feel. Maybe it's more than 3 chords.
It didn't sound complete. Yeah, something was missing maybe. Yeah. Hey, but that was like a cool remix kind of.
1 minute 48. Short.
Short and sweet.
Yeah, there's something more, but we can. It works without those chords as well. I realize.
That sounded good, yeah.
It sounds like this.
Yeah. I listened to it a lot. We played it a few times.
When you can do that in the middle of a gig,
Yeah.
like suddenly you start singing this song. It's really cool.
It would be cool, right? It would be. But then we have to worry about GEMA again, you know, and the whole shit. We have to be careful with that shit, man, because you can get like a big bill for that shit, you know. It's like
Iggy Pop is gonna come afterwards.
It's like, hey, you ruffians, you young guys, playing my shit.
bleeding!
Oh shit, okay, that's a lot of drumming. Ooh. I need a cool down.
Sports, huh?
Sports!
Big time sports here on the drum set.
Ah, we should cover something from the Viagra Boys. I think they make some cool stuff. I need to take a smoke.
Whew.
Yeah, it's getting warmer and warmer in here. Jesus. I thought it's getting cooler, you know?
I need to leave in, I don't know, I
we
should
should
leave
go.
now. I should pack now at least.
Oh, good. I was thinking maybe we check out if something's up at Tipi Land, and if it's not, then we go to me.
Today?
Yeah? Or you got plans?
Because tomorrow I work.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, exactly.
You don't work?
No, I have vacation tomorrow, so it's like, it feels like Friday for me today. But yeah.
Motherfucker. But I will go after here.
Yeah.
Maybe in a special recruiting. There is Paolo.